Okay, this is Winter Burrow. It is what many people would call a cozy game. I don't know. You are a upright mouse. I don't know what you'd call that. You are a mouse who walks on hind legs, which is not normal. And then you're going to be living in your little burrow and doing whatever tasks. Still got a bit of throat thing going on. Check out the settings. Okay. We have settings of language and spiders. So you can opt out of spiders. There's a bunch of games that do this now for arachnophobes. There's an actual setting, I think even in like Diablo 4 and stuff, that anything with multiple legs, they replace so that you don't get a spider vibe, even if it's not an actual spider. Spiders. This, I gotta take a picture of this. I can't believe that. This is the entire list of options. Language and spiders. Alright. How many... Let's look at the credits. How many people made this puppy? Pine Creek Games is the dev. Danish? Is it Danish? Salvquist. Yeah, it's one guy that created it, and then we got 5 programmers? No, 6. Alright, let's go. The Burrow was mother's and father's dream home. A place where everybody could stay warm and safe. Aunt Betulina knew more about wilderness survival than she ever got to teach me. Betulina. It didn't last. The wilderness seemed to worry my parents. The promise of the sprawling city didn't disappoint at first. The only jobs were in the mines, and they were hard on my parents. Nothing like moving to the city and working in a mine. What a deal. And they died. They almost earned enough for the tickets back home before they passed. Did they die at the same time? What's going on here? I sold everything, packed my bag, and left for my true home. Both parents died from mine-related illness. The old burrow, now barely recognizable. Why hasn't Aunt Betulina kept it in shape? She's dead too. Everyone's dead. What are we doing? Little Timmy in his cap. Okay. First things first, I must say all the things inside my head. We light a fire. Oh yeah. Get those sticks. Place them. Right? Okay. We don't need fire starter. Just the twigs. Man, my throat. Alright, so we have discovered how to make a tool. Wait, can't repair, right? Yeah, can't repair it. Rusty stove. Holy rusted stove. I should be using my rusted noble instead of my rusted knight. I might not need to fight this game. 1 stick, 1 rock, 1 vine, maybe? And there's an upstairs. Okay. Unlock the... Oh, that's the basement. Okay. Oh, that's a chest. There's a keyhole in the front. I just thought it was a log. There's a little keyhole. It's harder to see when it's dark, but when you're closer, it's lit up. Alright, let's go find goodies. I need a stone. A stone. What is this exactly? Is it... I mean, it's obviously vegetation, but I can somehow wrap things up a bit. Is there a temperature issue? Am I freezing to death? It is the morning on the timer. Got a day-night cycle. Got lots of rocks. Can I chop this bush down to get more twig? What is this? Take all. What is that? Are they frozen leaves? Oh no. Am I in danger? I'm freezing! No! It's cold out here. Go to the burrow. Go to the burrow. Where the fire is. Cozy up by the fire. Okay. I have just enough of the twig. Make me axe. You've discovered something new. This is a designated workstation to gain further insight. Okay. Do I not have the workstation? Oh my, I need planks for that. What did I pick up that I don't need? What was this? They're elderberries. It gives you +5 food. There's food. You have to feed yourself. Beech wood. Let's store that. I need twigs and stuff. And then we've got our axe. Let's move that to that slot. Alright. How do we get this stove fixed? Just rocks. Okay. Let's go find 4 more rocks. So I don't freeze to death. How do I use this, Oh yeah, I'll do get some. Okay, where's my food meter? Okay, the cheese meter. Is that my lungs? That's my lungs. Alright, lots of tree action. That rock. What about this? Can I eat the mushrooms? Okay, we're at 6. Oh gosh, I don't want to fight that thing. Is it warm now that it's daytime? Because I'm not freezing yet. I should be freezing by now, I thought. Ooh, ooh. Get out of my way. Alright, we can get all we want of that now. Are you also elderberries? Okay. Bury me. Is it a single limit? What's the limit here? Where even are my things? Okay, I have a 4-slot backpack besides the 5 in my lower area here. How do we eat? Eat mushroom. Okay, are we freezing? Am I dead? Are we dying? Oh, there, we're getting cold. Because I touched that possibly water. Stick. Wonder if there's a way to stay warm portably. Okay, repair. No, I need one more. Shoot. Use the log. Oh, I never put this in storage anyway. Deposit. Okay. Food is low-ish. I don't want to overeat. 1% lung capacity. Okay. I just need one rock. I gotta get this other. There we go. Let's stock up on food while we're out here. I'm gonna be a mushroom guy for a little bit. I don't want to fight the cockroach or whatever it is. I guess it's a beetle. Some sort. Is killing this big one do something special to me? Can we clear the grass? I don't trust the grass. Why does it say up? Okay. Is it stealth? That'd be stealth. Or defense or something. Ooh, trophy? No. I just got some points. I need to figure out how that works. Oh, look at that. We have a bridge we can repair. I need to build a rope. Are you a berry? Okay. And then I guess we'll freeze to death. Get some log. Okay. Is there a map in case we get too far out here? I don't think there is. Oh no, D-pad. D-pad? No. Alright, we're freezing. Alright. Oh, you really gotta keep this guy fed. Alright, let's repair the stove. We can cook our mushrooms, which will maybe... There we go. Trophy get. Keen on cooking. Can I cook shroom? Roasted chanterelle. I know that mushroom. I haven't eaten it before, but... Why does roasted garlic mushroom... Oh, it requires a stick because it's mushroom on a stick. Plus 20 health. For an hour. Okay. Oh, this requires stick too. They all require stick. Okay. So all we can do is the chanterelle right now. Mushroom on a stick. Technically 2 mushroom on a stick. Okay. How much? So these heal 15 hunger. And it actually takes your health back if you've lost health. I haven't lost health. And I need some shoes. Who leaves the city and goes to a winter burrow without shoes? That's not wise. Okay, deposit log. Deposit flax. Does the food spoil? You cannot cook the elderberry. I didn't see any way to cook the elderberry. I think that's just like a grab and go food. Okay, so I need to make planks. And to do that, we will need woodwork. Yes? No. I need, like a lumber yard. I don't know. Okay, so this is an armchair. Do I sleep here? It also needs planks. How do we make planks? How do we make the plank itself? Why are my what's going on my lung? Did I just get pneumonia? What is this? Stamina consumption. Why is the bottom right lung filling? It says up. So it must be extra stamina from the, I think just from the food. What's that? I will need a shovel. Okay. It's getting nighttime. I can't make a bed because there's no way to make lumber. There's just log. Okay. Give me twigs and stuff. This is water. It does not make me cold. I don't think so. This is like a stone, make your own stone thing. If I had a pickaxe. Okay, there's nothing up there. Dusk. The first day. So I can't sleep, yes? I need lumber. How do you make lumber? Whoa! Okay, we can make biscuits. And elder tea is made from elderberry. Very nice. That gives you plus 10 warmth. I should have saved my berries. You can make pies. Okay. Very nice. Log. Okay, it's nighttime. A place to sleep, craft simple bed. I can't. Wait. I can. I can use the logs. This isn't lumber. Okay, simple bed. Be a simple kind of bed. You've discovered something new. Furniture. Okay. Where do I place the bed? How do I place the bed? Is this the bed? place. Aha! Do we want to be by the fire, or is it going to be too hot? It's going to be too hot to sleep. This is cozy. We can flip it. Okay. I could do it by my workstation. The door might be drafty. I don't know why I'm overthinking this. You can put it anywhere. But I don't want to be weird and have it by the chair that I need to repair. Let's put it there by the chest. Ooh. How do we craft the planks? A place to knit. Okay, oak plank, pine plank, birch plank, beech plank. Okay, we now have beech planks. Improve the dusty armchair. I need some more sticks. But it's evening. So we will sleep until morning. Am I having nightmares? Dreams? Okay. How's our food? Down some. It is now. I must go even further, huh? What? Okay. I didn't put my planks away. Alright, let's attack a beetle. Get some. Give me your beetle meat. Dodge roll. Dodge roll. I'm sorry. Wait, can I take this shell? Okay. Elderberry. How's our temp? It's going down quickly. Oh, I can follow my footprints back in the snow. That's why I don't have a map. That's crazy. Oh, no! Okay. Cozy. I wasted all my sticks making mushroom on a stick. Leaf beetle meat. +1 harvesting. Alright, so I didn't lose any health like I thought I would. I should probably keep my roasted, but 15 versus 5 per. It takes 2 to craft it. It's an hour though. Okay, let's look at this beetle. What does the beetle meat make for me? I make a beetle tea. Beetle pie. Beetle on a stick? Aha! Roasted leaf beetle. It does not require any sticks, which is nice. Don't waste sticks. Okay. A salty meal will fill your stomach and revive your tired bones. with renewed health. Beetle. Okay, our health is decent. No, it's not. It's at 79. Where's this beetle? This gives me health and harvesting and food. But anyway, we will use it. Murmur. Alright. Footprints from the previous endeavor are still down in the snow. I need twigs. One? From that whole thing? Okay, now how do we repair the bridge? How much does that take? 5 beach planks and rope. We don't have a way to get rope. I'm assuming I take the twig, not the twig, the vegetation, whichever it is, and like braid a rope out of it. I needed a rock, but there's nothing nearby. Let's warm up real quick and go south again. Now that I know I can fight that beetle if I have to. So I can pickaxe that rock once I get a pickaxe. I just need a loose rock. Just a rock. Any rock will do. Dude, what is this? There's no rock. Let's go north. Swing by for a warm-up. Need a stone. Yay, we found stone country. Look at this. This one's blocked. What do you mean it's full? Shoot. Let's eat the uncooked beetle, I guess. It seems risky. It has a vegetal aftertaste. Tastes leafy. An old mouse's tale says that those who eat too much leaf beetle meat are in danger of their fur turning green. Here. Okay, stones aplenty. And then we're not cold yet. Let's take some of the mushroom. Since it's its own slot right now. Alright, go for the big one. I think I have enough rocks to fix my deal up. Okay. Dusty armchair. Repaired. That's how you learn how to knit? Because you have to knit by the fire? Oh my gosh. Sweet. We can now make clothing. A warm, fuzzy clothing. I have enough stick to make one chanterelle roast. 2, actually. Where do we knit? We knit in the chair? Aha! Okay, so flax yarn is made from the vegetal, from the berry flax plant. Yarn of silk. Do I have to kill spiders to make the silk yarn? Okay. Linen hat takes 3 flax yarn. So we have flax yarn. Make me cozy hat. Cold resistance plus 5. How do I equip it? Plus 5. What does my cool hat do? I want to go over to equipment. I have to go here to the city hat. Tipping your hat to the right person will grant access to hidden gathering places. Okay, so I will still need this. How do we... okay, unequip. My inventory's full. Wow, dude. Okay, deposit. What was this? It's a beech nut. It's edible. Cool. The extra yarn. Beech nut. Elderberry. Okay. Let's put on my toque. Oh yeah. And then we'll store the city hat. Gonna need that probably someday. Okay, what else can we craft to warm up? Linen coat. Linen pant. No shoes. Still no shoes. Alright, what time is it? It's midday. Alright. So we now want to linen the heck out of things. Oh, don't cut that. I think that's elderberry. We want it to keep spawning elderberry. Okay. It's hard to know how fast my drain is now on the cold. And I've got my fuzzy hat. It appears to be a lot slower. Even though it's 5% resist. Get some branches while we're out for mushroom cooking. Warm up. Quick mushrooms. Yarn. You can craft all. And then... do I have enough for both? I do. Pants. Coat. You've discovered something new. I can make rope. I learned how to make rope by making clothing. So we want to store this last stick. City shirt. It fits like a glove, but barely retains any warmth. As exemplified by this piece, city fashion prioritizes personal expression and experimentation. Now we're going to be functional. A coat with a fine weave cape, whose surface has a touch of natural luster, it has a personality. Elbows stretch, cuffs fray, but a warm linen coat gets better, not worse, with time, really. Nice. And then city pants. These are stylish, but not very warm. The lantern-stitched seams identify this as a handiwork of the North Woods Stoats. Stoats! I know them from Inscription. The Stoats like one of your cards, but it talks. Crisp and protective linen pants are wonderfully lightweight. If patched more often than river washed, linen pants can last the wearer through years of arduous work. Whoa there! Cover up. Alright, look how warm I am now. I got 15 cold resist. We'll put our city clothes away. We're a woodsman rat person thing. And almost night. We have a little bit of time. My food's low. Probably should look for even more mushrooms. What? That's not a tree? Okay, that's not a tree. Mushroom country is this way, by the danger beetles. Get wrecked, beetle. Oh. Oh gosh. My stamina. My stamina! You can't swing if you have no stamina. Alright. It's getting dark. I did take my first damage. It does get colder at night quicker. Okay. Nice. I only got one, so I can't make a meal of it. I will get my health back though. We're gonna sleep. We're gonna sleep anyway. And then mushroom on a stick. Deposit log. Okay, things are going. Things are happening. This takes oak planks. I don't know where I find oak. Also, this takes oak. So we can't repair anything. I have the full linen gear. I can make... I could make rope. It's not knitting. Is it crafting? Crafting. It's also vegetation. So we can make the rope and planks to fix the bridge if I want. I'll probably have to go to a different section. Is it still crisp in the morning? I think it might be. It's a little more crisp in the morning. Huzzah! Nice. Enough for a meal. We're getting cold already. Work my way a little closer to home. Yeah, see, the sun's just coming out. So it is colder. Pretty sure. In the very beginning of the day. Alright. Mushroom on a stick. I don't have enough resources. Oh, it takes too much. Okay, but roasted leaf beetle. And then we need to find Auntie. That's our next goal. She could be anywhere. Do I make plank? Make plank. Is she across the bridge? What does making the twig gear... Is it just for looks? Do I learn more things? Right. Store the plank. And then we're gonna have to probably eat this. The health is fine though. Oh well, it increases my harvesting. And then I forgot I have a lower section. Deposit the rope and the twig. I guess it doesn't matter. Probably get more twigs on my trip out here. Let's check on the bridge. Find out the exact number here. I'm thinking that's where Auntie is. Am I warmer in the sun than in the shade? Okay, so this is a bridge. It needs 5 rope and 5 plank. Also, I could get enough elderberries to make some tea so I can be warm on my travels. I don't want to get lost. I'm weaving around too far here. Where's oak? I'm full? Oh. Oh, that's... That one wasn't on the ground. What's with the grass? It's just stealth, I think. Brr. Do I lose food or anything while I'm cold running back? Okay. Let's make some tea. A fine elder tea. Does he give you some food? We're gonna get... Oh, I should save it for the trip. Yeah. Little dude's got a lot. Dang it! I put the bed too close to the chest. All right, deposit. We've got. Oh no, we don't knit for rope. We would work for rope. Okay. Do I have... Wait a second. Do I have the 5? Yes. Okay, so we take... And we take... And then... We'll fix this bridge. Heat and food. Yeah. Trophy get. Bridge of Reunion! It is! It's Auntie! Hi, Auntie. Dear me. Who'd be knocking at this time of... Oh! Well, if it isn't a sight for the sorest of eyes. Back home to see your dear old aunt, are you? What a wonderful surprise. But goodness, child, the Burrow. It's hardly fit for rodent residency. Did your mother not think to ride ahead? I might have had a chance to clean it up a little. Now your parents have all that work on their paws, I suppose. Oh dear me, about that. They're not cross with you. My parents are gone. Gone? But how? Forgive me, little one, I'm feeling quite lightheaded. Come in out of the cold and I'll brew us some tea. Over tea, I told Auntie everything. How hard my parents worked, how desperately they strived, and how unfairly we lost them. I'm so sorry, little one, she said through tears, but I'm so glad you've come home. She took my paws in hers. The warmth of them chased away the winter cold, holding the weight of our shared grief. We'll survive this, child, together. I wish I'd known you were coming. I would have got the place ready. I keep meaning to fix up the Burrow, you know, but things just get in the way, don't they? And, well, goodness, child. Here's a perfect example. I'm here talking about the Burrow, and meanwhile you haven't even any shoes on your paws. You'll be needing snowshoes. Oh, yes. Give me the recipe. Oh, bother. And the larders bare, too, I'll wager. You should be able to sprout some mushrooms in that basement of yours. Oh, really? Your father left me the key. Nice. I have a mushroom basement. She couldn't keep the critters out of it. Uh-oh. We got a dungeon down there. Consider it my welcome home gift. Blackberry pie. Nice. Aunt Betulina's pies were your favorite when you were mouseling. I hope they can bring you some comfort tonight. Please, child, don't forget. Anything you need, even if it's just a chat, I'm right here. We cannot get past this leaf pile, but it protects her from the beetle. Is that a fishing spot? What is that? Can I fish? Can I harvest this? There's nothing here. I can't go inside. Okay. So we still have heat. Even though there's allegedly mushrooms down there. Let's, we might have to, like, plant something. I don't know how you do that. You need spores and stuff. Oh. Let's store our extra... Wonder if the tea gets cold. Can I have iced tea? Wow. Plus 50 health, or heat, and 100 food? And speed up. Oh my gosh. Okay, basement. I wouldn't call unlocking something, repairing it. Bag of chanterelle spores. You remember planting mushrooms with Aunt Betulina. You were gone long before those spores could bloom. Climb into basement. Hello, basement. Hey, that's a new repair. What are those? Granite. And a beech nut biscuit. 2 of them. What? Okay. I don't know why I need a biscuit to repair this. Is this a mushroom? It's not a chanterelle? It is. So I can do this in the warmth of my own home. Look at that. All those really rare ones are down there. What is this on the ground? It's spores. Take. Okay. And then plant. Aha. So we want them to go full size if we're gonna be crafting them ourselves. Water with what? Okay, I have a watering can down here, I guess. Need enough space for them to get big. I should be using the D-pad. This is a loosey-goose. I can overwater them? No. Okay. So I guess sometimes I'll find spores on the ground to plant. Or no. Or I can make them into spores from the cooking menu or something. Roasted ant. Not aunt. Ant. Roasted spider. Shrimp mushroom. I need 2, I only have 1. I can do garlic mushroom. Storing up for winter. Alright, how many stacks can we do? Is 10 max or is how high can I go? Alright, let's store some roasted chanterelles for the future. And it's nighttime now. There we go. I need one more. Is that rope? What is that? I need one more rope. How cold is it out? What can I do in the night? Yeah, it is dropping. Not too bad. I need vegetation. Dang it. Where's the vegetation? There we go. Hey, it's a beech nut. I need that. I need that second beech nut. What is this? Recipe. Is that a hammock? A leaf hammock? Alright, we need to get out of here. What about the reeds by the water? Are they special? They're not special. Okay. Gotta get out of here. Elderberry. Did not get very much flax. No, my inventory. So I needed a beech nut biscuits to repair the basement. You can craft from storage. Nice. Fur tuft. Huh. Where did I find this? Falling from the back of one of the forest's larger inhabitants. Dangerous. Hold your snout to the fur and take a deep breath. Can you smell the warm, weathered animal that once adorned? Make some tea. Alright, where is this biscuit? Beech nut biscuit. It takes 3! Dang. Alright, so I need one more of those for the basement. And then I also need granite. Wherever the heck I can find that. I don't know. Maybe when I can mine the rock piles, maybe it's actually granite and not stone. Maybe. I need like enough food for the road though. Okay, so we want to make shoes. It's a twig bed. It's just a bed. I need one more rope. Which is in woodworking, not in... Oh, okay, that's what I did wrong. I made yarn when I should have made rope. Like a fool. Alright. Nice. Things have grown. It is hard keeping this mouse fed. I don't really need the wood, but it's here. Make a tea. Wrong stove. Tea. And then not knitting. Woodworking. Rope. Then we knit the snowshoes. Why are you not woodworking the snowshoes? That would make more sense. Because you've got to use the wood and then tie it together. Snowshoes. Movement speed plus 10%. Alright, look at that. And this takes some planks of kinds I don't have. Also don't have. Also don't have. Okay. So we've got plenty of vegetation now. I'm low on twigs, which I have to have if I want to make the mushroom stuff. Or I can hunt down the beetles, because you can just cook the meat without needing to waste other materials, but then you're going to have problems with your health if you take hits. Look at that movement speed. Alright, let's discover what's behind the burrow. A lot of beetles. Get wrecked. Yeah, son. How's my heat? Heat is okay. Okay, we found rocks. Oh, I can't get... That's a secret. I can't get to it. Nope. None of that. Sounds like. Alright, heat's still good. I need a simple pickaxe. I don't know how to make it. My inventory is full. My health is low. Or food, whatever. Beetle, sun. Okay, give me all the rocks while we're here. We've got plenty of beech nut. Is that fur again? That's fur again. Shoot. Shoot, no. I could eat the pie. Eat the pie. Alright, full heat. Full health. Inventory's full. Inventory's full. Okay, that's the back of the burrow. There's fur back there and we don't know why. Thought it was further away from that. Learn from Auntie. Okay, let's go pause it real quick. Go visit Auntie. Show her my snowshoes that she taught me how to make. And it's just warm in front of her house. Here to visit your auntie again, are you? It's good to see you, child. How's the Burrow faring? Come to think of it, how are you faring at the Burrow? It was looking quite bare the last time I visited. Building furniture is easier than it looks, you know. But I don't care. Okay, we learned how to make a stump. That's a nice bed. Maybe. They're only simple, but they'll be enough to get a young mouse all set up. Okay. I think I have to so that I learn and then unlock new things. Yeah, that was a tough tree. Beetle food. Now we're talking. See, this gives you harvesting speed. Twig side table. Twig sofa. Okay. I need twigs. I need so many twigs. This just takes logs. 5 of them though. I don't know why I need a sofa if I have a chair. You know? Got a chair by the fire, what do you need a sofa for? You got a bed, so you're not gonna sleep on the sofa. Alright. Twig me. Oh, I can take some log. Okay. Where's log? Where's twig? Dang it. I thought that would for sure be choppable. Alright, is that enough twig for sofa? Yes. Twig sofa. Alright. do, like, can I move the chair to face the fire? Ah. You can't rotate 360? That's lame. You got 2 directions. Wow. I guess we'll put it next to the chair. You can also knit on the chair on the sofa. Hold on. That's really it. Don't need the chair. I guess it's more stuff to place. We'll put it by the woodworking bench. Nope, it's 4 slots, not 3. It's fine, it can be there. And then it's evening. We need to make a twig stool. No, a twig side table. I don't know if it matters. Wonder if we get a well-rested bonus if I make a better bed. Okay. Learn from Auntie. They say. Just make a beeline. A mouse line. Not quite a straight line. Alright, I made a stool. My paws are shaking. I've been eating okay. I cooked the mushrooms. I cooked them, Auntie. I ate your pie, though. Can I have a new pie? Yes. Blueberry pie. You could make your own, you know. There's a decent stove in that burrow when it's up and running. And a nice hot meal will fill your belly far faster than raw ingredients. Yes. Man, my food is... brutal. Okay, so we've been as far north as I can get. How's the mushrooms downstairs, Dorkin? You guys growing yet? I need to water them every day, don't I? Doing chores on the farm, except it's the burrow. Okay. Further south it is. Why'd the music change? Oh, that's more fur again. What do you mean my inventory is full? Dude. What is this? Oh, it's another section. I can't be doing that yet. Don't go that far from home. That's what's south. Can't take it. We could drop this. Drop it. Meat's more important. And the fur, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need to craft warmer clothing at some point. Okay. The south has a second section. Plus 50 heat. 8-hour heat bonus? Whoa. When do I learn make fuzzy clothes? I don't have the type berries she's using, so I don't know where she's getting all these berries to cook pies with. So directly east is our ant. North it was a blueprint. West-ish was it's a lot of berries. Above me, around, was some fur, and then also beetles. What about northeast? Northeast, we've got beech nut and beetle. Just regular wood, I think. Oh, is that an oak? No. That is not a tree. That tree is not a tree. And there's the grass. So, the only direction to go left is south. A shovel will do that. We've got southeast though, a little bit. Oh, come on. Again. Need all this loose fur. Southeast is really nothing. Or fur and some diggable spots if I had a shovel. Alright, this is why we have tea. Warm me up and feed me. Emergency tea. It looks like the main progression is south. I don't care if my inventory is full. Craft and store. Craft and store. Alright. Beech nut. The blueberry pie is nice to have on hand for, like, if I get in trouble. Gives you movement speed too. But you only have a few slots of inventory. It's kind of brutal. Alright, midday. South is our only real thing. Oh, that's stuff from earlier. Is there oak in here? There's beetles for days. Guess they're not aggressive, so that's something. Hey! It is another couch, basically. Where's the oak? Where's the oak? Dang it. Is there nothing here? I'm corked by these big bushes. And then there's the beetles. And then maybe? I don't see any oak. We got beech nuts. None of this is oak, pretty sure. All the same colors and stuff from before. Alright. Leaving the beetles alone. I will eat the pie if I have to get back in a hurry. I think I should make it. None of this is oak. Ah, shoot. I'm on the wrong side. Oh, no. Okay, no, I'll make it. I'm gonna make it. Yeah, tons of fur. Got 6 fur. And then I guess I'll make my second beech nut biscuit. I still have the wrong planks to do what I need to do, though. Food's getting a bit more scarce. How do I make oak plank? There's no oak. Some mice folk spill a little tea onto a new oak table. Not by accident, but as a kind of blessing. Okay. I think this takes pine, which I also can't, for whatever reason, do. Probably have to make enough furniture to learn the right things. Where do I get oak wood? Alright, so what did we want to do? We've got a fiber bed. Huh. Soft and lush for the first night. Not after that. Strong but supple boughs make this bed just right to snuggle up in. Okay. The bed I repaired will replace this even bigger, luscious bed. Alright. Let's talk to Auntie again. See what she thinks. There is no oak. It looks as though I've seen a ghost. The Beatles. Sure. Next time one comes scuttling over, give it a few smacks with your axe. I've been doing that. Okay. Okay, yes. How do I make a shovel? Bold as stone and out in the blizzard. I would love to build a shovel. Teach shovel. Okay, now we're talking. I can uncover this thing right here. Alright, we're gonna need to get some mushrooms. Now that I know the beetles won't attack, I'll just leave them alone. And get all the mushrooms. Okay, I can get double digits. How high, I wonder? Wait, are you oak? It's greenish. Yeah. So we want to make the shovel. Is it woodworking? It's woodworking. Okay, I need 2 twigs. Which is my chanterelle. Oh. I don't want to waste twig on cooking all day. No! That was on the wrong item. On. Hey. Double me. Take up a slot in inventory, though. I should move this chest. It's getting harder and harder to aim at the chest. Oh, you can't. Wait. You can't drop from here? There we go. Just litter the floor with it. Now my inventory is not full, even though I've got a chest full of my inventory. In my inventory. Like a pocket dimension. Alright. Where, maybe there. It works! Pocket dimension. Alright. You can't pop it out. You have to place it to be able to store, so it's not... You can't cheese it. Okay. Shovel time. I have a feeling the one in front of Auntie's house is gonna be special. And then there's a couple around here. Take. Acorn! There we go. It is not special. It is an elderberry. Okay. I have a shovel. Bird overhead. Oh shoot, we're gonna die. There was no time to run or hide before sharp talons bore down on us. I felt certain that I was the bird's target. Auntie, no! She's dead! No, what? But before I knew it, Aunt Betulina threw herself between me and that owl. By the time I woke, alone in the snow, Aunt Betulina and the owl were long gone. She's taught me all I could ever learn. No! The house. Chase the owl! Oh my gosh. That's this here. Okay. I have to rescue. There's Oak! We found Oak. Trophy get. Gnarled discoveries. Gnarled Oak. Oh my gosh. There's no way I can rescue her tonight. I don't have enough stored up for this. What's this? Why is this? What's this? Basic kindling. Ah. Ha ha ha! Fire. We have discovered how to make fire. I can now warm myself in the woods. Now I just need enough food to go in there. Add kindle. I can sleep by it? Oh, whoa. How do I get to that backpack? Nope. Alright. Those are rocks. Betulina. We got new bugs. And they're aggressive, aren't they? I knew it. Oh, you better run. What did I get? Oh! Shoot. I guess. What did I get? Wood beetle meat. Can't cook on a fire. Okay. This is why she gave us the pie, so we could rescue her. Alright, Auntie. Where are you? Hey, it's warm here. Oh, what? You are not Aunt Bettelina. Are you a frog, Toad? Buffo. Hey, watch where you're putting them paws. Tramping all over old Toad's home like you own the place. Don't be damaging the stonework. Sorry, I didn't realize this was your home. Well, it was. Will be again if I got anything to do with it. Finest stone dwelling this side of the forest, that was. Till that tree took it out. Almost took me with it too. I'd be flat and splat if I'd not been a bit peckish. Not that anyone would come care. Like, oh no, just leave old Buffo under the rubble. Let him desiccate, yeah? There you go. That's all the thanks I get. That's the way of the world these days. Nobody cares unless they want something from you. Nah, there's no help on the way for me. It'll take me an age by myself with my bad back. Here, you look like a good strong mouse. How are you with the pickaxe? Yes. Give pickaxe. Collect pebbles and twigs. But I just dropped the twigs. Where did I drop the twigs? Is my fire out? It is out. But it's warm at Buffo's. Dang it. That's a nut of some sort. That's not Filbert. Hazelnut. Should have known. Okay, we need one more rock. What are these? I found blackberries. It's a weird spot for them to be, just loose on the ground. What's this? Oops. Fur again. Acorns. I just need a rock. Oh, here we go. Is that granite? Yes, it's granite. My first granite. Okay. Alright, We're warm and buffos. I should have enough. Gax me. Keep an eye out for granite deposits. I would love to. Huh. It is nighttime. I am not saving Auntie today. Oof. Sleeping in the wild. Okay. Where would she be? These granite? Or what? I can't go any further. This is a bummer. Alright. We are not going to find my aunt. Granite. Dangerous. I thought this was the way back. Shoot. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. This is the same fire, yeah? How do you keep your area so warm? Oh, you want more stone. Yeah. Need one more granite to make the frog happy. I'm gonna run out of food and all the things if I stay here. There is no map. I can probably get through those big rock piles now, but so Aunt Betulina and her house are gone, as far as we know. Dang owl took it. Is this? I'll need a shovel. My very best shovel. Okay then. My shovel isn't good enough. Well, shoot. Leaves no room for, like, anything. Now that I have 3 tools. And then I'm supposed to carry enough granite and food to do the quest. 15 oak. And pine, though. We don't have pine. I need a bunch of yarn for the nook. And then our mushrooms have grown, but they're not full size yet. And I need 15 granite. Man. I got all that oak. Ended up being 7 planks. Wow. Okay. Don't have enough twigs to make the chanterelle on a stick. And that's only 15. So I may have to fight beetles again. But I think they're only like 20 food. Well, I can dig elsewhere too. There's a couple things down the lake here. Creek, whatever it is. I thought there was. Are they gone? No. There we go. It was a mushroom. Lame. Of course. We're already full because I picked up a berry. Hey, AoE attack. Nice. Hey, what's this? Beech nut biscuit, forest jam, and beech nut. Can't take any of it because I'm full. That's horrible. This is 50 health. Can I eat it? I can't just eat it from the pack? Okay, fine. Give me the jam. Guess I could leave it for later. Leave the rest for later. The jam is a pretty good snack. Now it's becoming an inventory issue, though. Everything is. Okay, this is 15 health. And 15 food. But the chanterelle on a stick is also 15. So it's not necessarily worth the risk fighting the beetles. 2 inventory slots if I keep my tea to stay warm. And like a food item or 2. Just because of granite. So basically, with the 1 beech nut biscuit and the 2 beech nut, that gets you the 2 beech nut biscuits that you would need for your basement without having to actually find the materials. But that does not get you the granite needed. Whoa, our berries are piling up out here. Okay. Door. Dang. How many was that? 12. Just live off tea. Look at that. 18. 5 food. And then store the twig. Take the jam. And then I'm gonna try to go back to the danger spot. And I want to craft kindling. If that's a thing. Can I craft kindling? I can. It takes a lumber. Wow. Okay, we're going out full. I don't know if I can still be warm by Aunt's house. Nope, it no longer warms. Okay, we're looking for granites. The blackberries are back. Are you granite? It requires a granite pickaxe. Are you granite? It's regular rock. But there's granite behind. Okay, we've got the granite. And I cannot reach. Okay, there's granite deposit, I think. Here. Nice. What's that? Okay. Alright, to the toad. Oh no. Okay. I brought the rocks. They'll do nicely. Okay. Nice. I needed that. It's inventory, clearly. Backpack expansion. Tadler? Tadpole polywog. Oh, okay. I gotta find your child. The baby wanted to do it with the wood way instead of the stone way. Sandstone and flint next. Rare rocks. Okay. I didn't notice this was back here. Okay. I don't know how I'm ever gonna find my ants. If I even can. They're blocked in here. I wonder if I can attack with it. Does it? Oh, you can! You can attack with a shovel too. 6. Ah. Well, let's see how you hit. How do you hit with the shovel? Alright. We're too full for that. My fire's out already? Dude. How do I make a granite pickaxe? Okay, this is probably flint or something. I need a sturdier pickaxe. I can freeze to death out here. That is a different stone, I knew it. It is flint. Okay. So now I have flint and granite. Everyone I love is dead. And, yeah. Okay, store. Get these rocks out of here. So there's no way to make a granite pickaxe at the moment. Okay, so the stairs needed oak, a lot more oak, and pine. The reading nook needs yarn. Repair. It didn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. Oh. Okay, so I thought I learned the recipe for the bigger backpack. Is it in the knitting list? Aha! I needed more regular oak log, and rope. Okay. It's kind of too far away. The time of day it is. Unless I want to kindle a fire out there, I can do that. Yeah. We'll sleep outside tonight. Might as well, it's here. What is it? Ooh, black tea. I could use that right now. I'll use that now. Actually, there's oak right here. I need to sleep out tonight. I think I needed 8 or so. What is this tree? Logs? Oh, I just cut the blackberry bush down. That's why it's thorny. Oh, shoot. Man, there's always something good there. Nope. Not my axe. What is it? Common healing paste. 50 health. But no food. And then 20 heat. much for blackberry pie? What does it require? 5 blackberries and a jelly? Oh man. Oh, my jam. It's 50 health though, so this would increase it to 100. 5 blackberries is only 25, so it also takes the beech nut biscuit. That's expensive. I'm not making that. Okay. So, backpack. I needed 10 oak. And 2 rope. Right? Or was it yarn? Wool yarn is made from the fur. I was hoping that would maybe unlock a new tree of crafting gear. So we need 2 rope. Is there any vegetation nearby? A little bit. On a quick berry run. Oh. I thought I made flax rope. I did not. Craft 1, craft 2. And then need just the 3 of that, but I need... Oh, okay. Here we go. What do you mean my inventory is full? To craft a backpack? The backpack is your inventory. You have to equip it though, right? Alright, so store and then make my tea. And then we make that. It's so dumb, you have to store your backpack in your backpack's inventory? Is that what you're telling me? I had to store my backpack to put it in my... No, you can't unequip it? What's going on? Huh? It just adds the slots, but takes a slot? That can't be right. Strolling back gives 4 inventory slots. You cannot unequip it. Hiker's backpack. Okay. Has 4 inventory slots. Do I have to keep the strolling bag on me as well? Do I get 4 slots of each? No. I'm confused, but okay. We have inventory. Sweet. That was getting annoying. But now I'm going to need, like, a lot of stuff. I need to chase the owl to try to find my aunt. We don't really have a way to get to her. And then I'm getting granite, but I don't have a recipe to make a granite pickaxe. So I can't mine granite with the sandstone pickaxe. I can only find it loose on the ground. Sleeping also refills your health, so you don't have to heal. Okay. Running low on food too, so I can't just push forward. I have to also eat. Aha. There's granite over there, but I don't think I can get there from here. So I can't break this with the pickaxe because it's granite. I don't really need stone for anything. So annoying. So the only way to get granite is to find it loose on the ground. And I don't have a recipe to make a granite pickaxe anyway. That also does not get me to there. So okay, this is the spot. This is the entrance. Oh my god. Hello. I'm good. Inventory extension 1. What? It just happens. Okay, flint. Just nice. The game so far is pretty harsh, actually. It ended up being it's more about trying to keep your guy fed. Garlic parachute mushroom. I eat the raw wood beetle meat. Gross. Alright. Well, we found an inventory slot. So that's cool. My fire went out already, even though it's only been part of the day. Souls like. Wait, was there two? There was two. Okay, so I eat. Could be cooking this, but we're good. Alright. I'll visit the frog again, where I can warm up. Yeah, I streamed yesterday. I got the platinum for Vampire Survivors. You take the pickaxe, you find some sandstone or flint. You give it a quick smack and bring the stones to me. Wait. Is it a regular stone? Oh, they just need sandstone and flint. I have a few. How much was it? Pebbles and flint. Okay, I can actually do this one. I didn't realize that. That's my favorite game I play. I don't know, honestly. I do a lot of different ones. I have a bunch of pebbles at the house, and I have the flint. Should be able to go straight there. Look at this oak lime here. Do I play Phasmophobia? I've actually never played that. I know what you're talking about, though. A lot of people do co-op scary streams of that. I've not played Dead by Daylight either. So we need... Is it 20? Baldur's Gate, I have not got to that one yet. Someday, probably. I don't know. I'm all over the place. Okay, I have everything I need for the guy. It is later in the day, though. I think I can make it. The heat is not dropping too bad, so that's good. Why are you asking me all these questions? Are you an artist trying to sell me stuff? Or are you curious? I do not stream daily. I work 40 hours a week at my job. So I only stream a few times a week. Alrighty, we've got a frog. What is it, kid? Ah, the rest of them stones you've got. Okay. They taught me how to make stone furniture. Great. I need tools though. Teach me. Fix what thing? Admiring me fine craftsmanship, are ye? I don't blame you. I couldn't have done it without you, kid. And this place? It might even be stronger than before the accident. No more wind through these walls. I have been streaming on Twitch for 6 or 7 years. Something like that. The name does look familiar. And not a minute too soon either. It's freezing out here. Okay. What are you going to do with all your free time? Looking for my aunt who's been stolen away. She was snatched up by an owl just before we met. I haven't seen her since. Okay, so this is actually part of the main quest. Didn't realize that. All this time you've been helping me lug rocks, you've been worrying about finding her? Kid, why didn't you say nothing? I know the owl you're talking about passes over here sometimes. In fact, I saw him not long back. Heading up north, I reckon, towards Shadow Pines. Not many awake up there besides the squirrels. Not the friendliest bunch, but they do live up in the trees. Okay. It's getting dark. The path to Shadow Pines has been cleared. Okay, so now I can get the pine up there. So now he cleared the, oh, okay. Not too bad. Okay, so this is the game. Still a long ways to go to find my aunt, I'm sure. I really do like the art style. And all of that. But I am getting close to needing to head to work. So what did the frog do for me? By giving the rocks, just clear the stuff? I guess. Find Gnaw Tusk to get to the owl. Huh. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna call it there. Gotta get the store or some supplies for work. Peace out.